we have experienced a fundamental change in how we communicate with email. I asked my partner here, Sean Malone, I said, okay, Sean, you got to give up one. You got to give up your telephone or you got to give up your email. Hard budget times, man. You got to get rid of one. Which is your choice? And of course he said, take the phone. I've had a little bit of fun in a macabre records management kind of way over the past month or two, asking almost everybody I know the same question. You give up one, telephone or email, and universally it's take the telephone. I don't need that as much as I need my email. But more importantly, something that I've really never seen written or talked about, but I think that is fundamental to the problem of email retention is that you are now recording in a de facto manner your telephone calls. Think of how many emails you send a day that you're sending either because you can't get a hold of somebody or you want to document what you've said, or it's just plain more convenient. It's a lunch date. It's a piece of information about a project. It's this, but the real point is that 10 years ago you would have done that on the phone. Now you might have made a telephone note, you might not have. But the real point is that suddenly you're recording information that used to be purely in the realm of the telephone and floating out over the ether and never documented anywhere. Now, not only does that mean that you're creating more records than you used to, but it also means that suddenly it's as if there is a retention on telephone calls. So it's a fundamental shift in the way that we're doing business, and it needs to be accounted for when we're talking and thinking about retention of email records.